Now, you can't do this and then turn around, can you? You can't do this, Dinesh Varshni. You can't, suck and personal tragedy of an individual. You can't suck the case for all its political mileage and then turn around and say the next day that we are not going to answer questions about whether he was a Dalit or whether it was because of personal reasons or whatever, right?
I don't know what caste Rohit belongs to now.
Obviously, according to this SC/ST Act, immediately they have to arrest the culprits. To escape from that, they started saying that Rohit is not a Dalit. But there are hundreds of evidences. He is having a SC certificate and his mother has said that I am a Dalit. No, they are not talking about the death. They are not talking about the injustice. They are only talking about whether he is a Dalit or not.
Don't tell me, sir, Mr. Vemula, that Sudhindra Badoria, if you are going to ask questions on Rohit Vemula, you will be called a right-winger. Rohit Vemula committed suicide on 17 January 2016. 577 days later, the findings in Vemula's suicide report explicitly say that the suicide does not relate to any activities of the university administration or the above political leaders. The pressure was put by the politicians, at least have the courage to admit it. A member of parliament is not the local bully. But that is exactly how Bandatu Dattatreya behaved. Why would you not take responsibility for Rohit killing himself then? Rohit Vemula did not end his life due to the university. It was not due to any kind of political reason. It was purely and only because of personal reasons. First report, students let off, no evidence found. Then Bandatu Dattatreya writes a letter. And then on the 31st of August, there's a second report which comes out, and the second report says, the same board says complete suspension from university. Read it here tonight. From classes, courses, hostels, other relevant connected things with immediate effect. I want to know how things change when a minister writes a letter. So the same students who were let off for lack of evidence are then punished, completely punished. First of all, unacceptable. Secondly, who is a minister to intervene? Then the student is denied his fellowship. How petty can you get? Punish the student. Drive him to the ground if required. Make him regret that he ever took on an ABVP member. We will crush him. We will crush the student spirit completely and totally. Till we teach them a lesson. That appears to me to be the simple logic tonight.
Mr. Bandaru Dattatreya, who's a union minister for labor and employment, writes to the MHRD minister Smriti Irani, wherein he states that the university has become a den of casteist and anti-national activities.
So they suspended us. Immediately Rohit reacted to that and he gave a note to the Vice Chancellor. It is a suicide note by saying that why you wanted to suspend us again and again, want to give this trouble. Instead of that, gave us a poison or rope to end our life. But this criminal Vice Chancellor did not reveal this letter to anybody. He neither informed to the parents, nor informed to the department, nor informed the friends with whom he was staying. So, after getting that punishment, we started staying in this Velivada. This is Velivada, Dalit Gate House. For 13 days, we spent here. It was January, very cold. We were not having food, we were not having proper shelter, which made us to go into depression.
Point out to me one part of his suicide note where he says it was because of political reasons.
गुड मॉर्निंग। जब आप ये पढ़ रहे होंगे तब मैं नहीं रहूंगा। मुझसे नाराज मत होना। मैं जानता हूं कि आप में से कई मेरा ख्याल रखते थे, मुझे बहुत प्यार देते थे। मुझे किसी से कोई शिकायत नहीं। मैं खुद से नाराज था। मेरे शरीर और आत्मा में एक दरार सी बनी है। मैं राक्षस बन गया हूं। मैं हमेशा लेखक बनना चाहता था, विज्ञान पर लिखने वाला, कार्ल सगान जैसा। अब मैं यही एक आखिरी खत लिख रहा हूं। मुझे विज्ञान से, तारों से, कुदरत से प्रेम था और लोगों से भी। मैं नहीं जानता था कि लोग कुदरत से अपना रिश्ता कब का तोड़ चुके हैं। हमारी भावनाएं बांसी हो चुकी हैं, हमारी कलाएं बनावटी। एक आदमी की हैसियत बस ऊपरी पहचान से तय की जाती है, जैसे एक वोट, एक नंबर, एक वस्तु। उसे कभी एक मन की तरह या सितारों की धूल से बनी एक चेतना की तरह नहीं जाना गया। शायद इस दुनिया को मैं ही नहीं समझ पाया। कोई जल्दी नहीं थी, पर मैं भाग रहा था, जिंदगी शुरू करने के लिए बेकरार। कुछ लोगों के लिए जिंदगी का हर पल एक श्राप है। मेरा जन्म ही एक घातक दुर्घटना है। मेरा भूत प्रेत पर विश्वास नहीं। मुझे अगर किसी बात पर विश्वास है तो वो ये कि मैं तारों तक पहुंच सकता हूं और ब्रह्मांड के बारे में जान सकता हूं। आप जो ये खत पढ़ रहे हैं, अगर मेरे लिए कुछ कर सकें तो मेरी 7 महीने की स्कॉलरशिप के पैसे बाकी हैं, उन्हें मेरे परिवार तक पहुंचा दें। मेरा अंतिम संस्कार शांति से किया जाए। ऐसा समझें कि मैं बस आया और चला गया, परछाइयों से तारों तक। मेरा एएसए परिवार मुझे माफ कर दे। मैंने आपको निराश किया। आपने मुझे बहुत प्यार दिया। आप सबको एक आखिरी बार जय भीम।